Hello, everybody watching on my channel, and hello to my teacher watching on Keystone. Today, we are going to be recreating the best of music. This is a step-by-step video on remaking classic music of the 1930s to the 1960s. Now, I will say the greatest of times were the 2010s. Oh, wait, no, they weren't. That's what many people think. Or the music today is the best. You know, all of that weird music. Hype. Yeah, it's disgusting. The days of Frank Sinatra, Tommy Dorsey, Bill Kenny and the Ink Spots, and many more was the music that changed lives forever. Now, you will need materials for this kind of video today. It is an educational video, but if you're watching this and you already know how to recreate old music, then cool. But for people who are watching this to actually know how to do it, you're going to need these materials. Music making software, a mobile device like this, a song from the recommended timeline, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 1960s, that's the timeline, and headphones to be able to hear every part of the song. You need to hear every little thing. It's so important. It's like so important you have no idea. No idea. You have no idea how important it is. Uh, there are multiple genres of songs from those timelines, including jazz, R&B, soul, hip hop, blues, blue rock, heavy jazz, etc. Pick a song from one of those, or you can look at many more on something I like to call the internet, and you know, or better yet, you can just ask someone you know from those times. That's that's way better. Like, ask someone who was born around that time. They'll know. They will. I'm not kidding. They will. Hold on. Sorry. The only reason I am procrastinating right now by saying they will, because I'm trying to find my place on this paper that I'm reading. Okay, there we go. And ask for music soft and as for music softwares, there are plenty of free music softwares that you can download, sign in, just get started. I recommend these softwares: iMovie, GarageBand, Audacity, Pro Tools, FL Studio, and Mix 3. It's three X's, that's why they call it Mix 3. You understand. Uh, there are many others to pick from, but these softwares are more commonly better to use. I will say, iMovie isn't just well, hold on. For this video, go ahead and download iMovie. This will be the software I've used today. Once you're a Music Recreator Pro, you can go ahead and download the software that you find best to you. If you liked a lot of softwares, go through those. Compare them to iMovie. Which one did you like best? Did you like iMovie best? I know I did. I love iMovie. It's the best. It's the best. So yeah, go ahead and download iMovie. Sorry, iMovie is definitely not only a music making software, you can also make videos, projects, and all that other kind of jazz. But that's just, so I've been on this screen for a long time, I know that. So I'm gonna take these pages, I'm gonna flip to the next page, and we're gonna get started. Okay, on the mobile device. Hold on. Let me just get out of this. I'm just gonna stop recording on this. So, hi. For a mobile device like this one, you're going to find an old song that you think is the best. So, I'm gonna record on this one so that way you can see what I'm doing on it. So this is my screen. This is my home screen. So either you can go to uh, where is it? Safari, right down here. You can either go to Safari and look up a song that you want to look up, or you can just, go to YouTube. It's easier access, honestly. And you can look up an old song that you want to look up. So I'm going to be using Forever by the Little Dippers, because that's a good song, honestly, man. And I might as well turn down the volume all the way, because, like, No, wait, I need to turn up the volume. Hold on. Hold on. You're gonna get to see me connect my headphones to this. Will it even connect? Oh wow, connected. Alright. Crazy, man. That worked. Let's go to YouTube. Forever by the Little Dippers. Which one is it? There's two. Why is there two? Who cares? Let's go to this one. And so it shouldn't be hearable through the device I'm using right now, but you're just going to record the song for as long as you need. I am going to personally stop recording this part. I'm going to stop recording this, and I'll get to the part of everything else. But record your song for as long as you feel. After that, review your recording. If you think it's good, if you accidentally, if a lyric slipped in, accidentally, yeah. If you found one with lyrics, look up the instrumental version. That would be better, but if you can't find an instrumental version, just cut out the words because I honestly think it would be better, but who cares? You can do the whole video, or the whole song, and you can be just completely instrumental. So I'll be right back. So here is the song that I will be using for the video. I'm not going to click it because I don't know how to mute all this, and if I do mute it, you're going to not be able to hear my voice. So here we have it. Here it is, and first of all, we're going to open up iMovie. Hold on. So keep that as the project name for now. This is iMovie. So you've probably already seen it. You've probably downloaded it. You've already seen it. So yeah, make sure to open iMovie on your computer and make sure it is on your computer. It can be a mobile app or a mobile app if you're American, but open it. Don't make sure you don't open it on your mobile app because the mobile iMovie doesn't have all the settings that computer iMovie does. So make sure it is on your computer. So. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create a new project. I already have it open right here, if it will let me in. And then you're going to download the song onto iMovie. And if you don't want the recording screen, so like if I add it into here, it's going to show this recording screen. If you don't want the recording screen, add a picture into iMovie. So we're going to delete this. Don't worry. It's fine. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we're good. Now, but what you want to do, if you want to add a picture on top so it doesn't show, just add a picture, and if you don't want it to move, like, you'll look at all the kinks in it, but this means it's moving. I'll show you. This is the Ken Burns. The Ken Burns, what they basically do is they show a limit for how far away you want the screen to start and how far away you want it to end. So like it can start as a little cube zoomed in to a little thing, and that's what it's on, and then it'll end with that. I think it's a cool mechanic for most things. A lot of songs that I have made in the past or a lot of videos, they just zoom in. They just. But if you want it to be still, just press the fit button. And if you don't want to show the black bars, you can cover those up by editing the crop to fill. And you can move it up, you can move it down, whatever you want to block with the crop to fill. You use that button. But if you don't fit it all in, there you go. You're gonna be able to fit it all in. It's a non-moving picture. It's cool. And once you upload the picture onto there, the song should show up as a green bar. It should show up as a green bar underneath the picture, which means it was reverted from video to audio. And you can length out your picture to be the same exact length as the movie or as the audio, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to put this down a little bit. Put that down a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm going to move this up a little bit as well. So, like, learn on the way. As you watch this video, learn how to do this on the way. For this, you just click this to get onto it. You just kind of click it, and then you scroll over it, and it shows you everything. Now, we're going to overwrite the song by slowing, well, we're going to overwrite the song by slowing it down so nothing is copyright. So if we click on the audio, click the click a little clock at the top of the screen right up here, and we're gonna see this speed up there. Flip this down and it should show this. We're gonna do slow. Okay, we're gonna do slow. And once you slow it down, keep the percentile rate at 10 because that is a pretty slow percentile rate in my opinion. It's pretty slow. So we're gonna, whoa, oh yeah, I forgot to stretch it. Also, if you slow it down, the audio does stretch out a little bit. So don't panic if your picture isn't lined up with the audio after you've slowed it down. Nothing's wrong. It's just like that just happens. You're fine. And so it should just, whoa. You probably heard that, right? So if you have any like drums in the song, it's not really gonna sound that great in slow. So like you can just completely edit that out, and you can just take out the drums because it really just doesn't sound good. You probably heard that. So I'll be right back I'm gonna go I'm gonna go cut out the drum part of the forever because we all know it's in there. Uh, okay, so I cut down the drum part and I made it a little bit better, so now it shouldn't be super copyright because I kind of slowed it down a little bit. So, oh yeah, it won't play because I'm recording. Hmm. That's sad. But once you'll hear the song. So completely after this, the all of the step by step everything, you'll hear the song and you'll hear everything in it. So step 6 is an optional step. So for an old timey feel to the song, record an old. How do you spell that word? I want to say it's vinyl record player static and slow it down the same way as the song. Remember to record it on the mobile device that you have. Just look up old static record player, vinyl, however you say it. And yeah, from there it should be good. So I do have it, I'm pretty sure on here. Do I? I think this is it. No, it's not it. Well, that's not it. I think it's this one. That is the static. This is the one of the static sounds. So if you recorded a big chunk that is silence, you just cut that down and then you can put that in. Don't forget to click the little clock on the top, click this, click slow, and it should just completely slow it down. Now, as of the song, back to the song. If your remade song isn't long enough, repeat it by middle-clicking your keyboard mouse with 2 fingers, just like this, and it should show this. Now, hold on. Now, but if you have an external mouse, click the right side of it so that way you can do it, and it should show a vertical options bar. Now, yes, it did. You did just see the vertical options bar. So the button we're going to click is the copy button, and then make sure you don't have to actually make sure that this line is right here in order for anything to work. This line really means nothing. See this little line right here? It really means nothing. It just shows you where you are, what point you are in your song. Like if you click it in certain points, it shows you how many seconds into the song you are. It really doesn't mean anything, honestly. So now if you're on a MacBook Pro, we are going to click Command V and it will copy the song together. Now, if I can just cut that down a little bit, it should show, and now I will give it a little space if it'll let me. So we're gonna, if we do this, this might help it. Nope. This might help it. Nope. Now, since my song is still not quite long enough, I guess I could say that I could make it a tad bit longer. So if your song is still not long enough and you want it to be, if you want it to get it to the 3 minutes, you want to get it to 4 minutes, you just repeat the copy and paste process, and you don't actually have to go back to the copy button. You can just click Command V and it's already there. So now my song is at a good 2 minutes, and I still want it to be a little bit longer. So the only reason I'm doing the repeat thing is because do you know this? If does anybody watching this video know where if an old record player, a really old record player, sometimes it skips the lyrics part and it goes back to the beginning. Yeah, that's the songs that I like to remake. That's how I like to remake them. Sorry, voice crack. That's how I like to remake them, and yeah, we got a good 3 minutes here, so that is a really good 3 minutes. Now, don't worry about going to edit the audio to slow because it's already on slow. If you copy the bar, you're copying everything you edit to the first bar. The first bar that you edit, you can just click copy and you don't have to touch any of the edits at all. You don't have to do anything with the edits, and you can just leave it alone. Once you copy the first bar, you're copying everything inside of it. So you're completely jazzed. You're jazzed to go. I'm talking, weird. You are completely jazzed to go. And with that, yeah, we have our song done. And as for the what's it called, the vinyl, the static, you just do the same thing with the song. You copy it, copy it, and then just paste it to the same amount of time that the song is. It just gives it a nice little static. Nice little old-timey static. It's really fun, honestly. I really enjoy doing this stuff, and I hope by the end of this video, you do too. Now, if you want that nice, dramatic, long, static end, you could go ahead and do that now. Now that the song is done, uh, it's good to go. Hopefully I can play. I was really loud. Now, if you want to hold on. Now, on to step 8. Review the song, fix anything that is needed for fixing, review once more, and repeat if needed. Once you are finished, show off your recreated masterpiece. Now, I will edit a few things and tell you a few things as just a slip-in for everything. Now, if you're wanting to lower the volume on your song, go up here to the sound bar and scroll your volume to the percentile rate. 60%, I'd say, is the lowest, and you don't actually have to do this repeatedly just with your 3 edited or 4 edited pieces. You can actually just do this. You can click down on your mouse, and you can drag it. You could just drag it across, and you can literally paste everything. Everything. You can paste everything. Or you can attach everything, and all of them will go the exact same amount. If I'm making any sense. So now all of the bars are now at 60% of volume, and you don't have to worry. If you want, you can double check them, see if they're all exactly the correct, but this is at 60% of volume. 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 They're all at 60% of volume because if you just click down on your mouse in these gray spaces, you just click down, scroll over it, and you should be able to just edit everything. So I'll show you. You could just edit everything. 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 You can literally edit everything. Within everything in here. Not the crop, maybe, but You can edit the volume, how slow it gets, the audio effects, the clip filters, the audio effects. It's all attached together. This tool right here, the drag tool, the drag and paste tool, that is Lord of it all. That is the beautifulness of it. Now that you're done with your song, pretty much you should be done with your song. If you want to add more things, go ahead and do that. But upon watching this procedural video, you should be a music creating pro by now. If you like this software, go ahead and knock yourself out if you liked the iMovie software. But I recommend checking out the software that you wanted and compare the 2 or 3 or 4 if you checked out many others and you want to try them out. But recreating older music doesn't sound or seem fun at first, but if you give it another look and try it for yourself, you may be surprised. Honestly. I thank you for the viewers watching this video on my channel, and I thank you to my teacher. I'm very sorry. I will go to your name. Yeah. I'm very sorry. I forgot your name. That kind of slips, that kind of runs into the family. I'm sorry, but thank you to my teacher watching the video as well, and to the people watching this video. I hope you find iMovie to be a really great music creator and just movie creator, and I'll see everyone next time, and I will still be doing school. So, goodbye. I also forgot to mention, if you are on a completely different computer like an HP, a Lenovo, whatever other computer you're on, and Command V doesn't work for you to paste, Control V if you're on a completely different video. Forgot to mention that. Control V will do the same thing as before, 2 fingers or external mouse, and then press the copy button and then paste it with Control V if you're on a completely different computer. So, yeah. But have a nice day. Bye to my teacher and all the viewers. No.
Hello there. Did you enjoy this video? I hope you did. Did you enjoy this video? My teacher, I hope you did. And if you did, don't forget to do all that stuff that I have said in the past. The red button, which is now a gray button, make that a white button, and then make that gray thumb button into a white thumb button, and do all that stuff. I'll see all of you next time. I've got some birds to go get. Be quiet!